time. I said, how you guys doing tonight? Yeah. I'm gonna get the elephant out the room real quick, okay? I am a black redneck, okay? Yeah, buddy, you looked at me when I got on stage, you said, what the heck just walked on? I just told you. What'd you say? Oh, thank you, but I don't swing that way, buddy, okay? Okay, just get that straight too. But anything you guys think a redneck do, I does, okay? Except for one category, I don't have intercourse with my own family members. Yeah, sometimes some people just don't know when enough is enough. Like I got some family members in Kentucky, and I'm all for diversity, but it's some special diversity down there. I'm not lying to you. All I'm trying to tell you guys is SSI, Social Security, disability get a lot of work down there, okay? I'm not lying. But give yourselves a hand though, man. You guys are a beautiful crowd, yes. I had y'all do that because y'all don't understand the ugly crowd messes me up bad, okay? I'm not lying to you. Like a while back, ma'am, it was a snag-a-tooth woman sitting right in the front row, right? Messed me up, and the whole crowd was ugly, right? Like you a supermodel compared to what I'm trying to describe, right? And I was on this side of the crowd looking, I said, no. Got on this crowd side, and everybody was like missing limbs and stuff, right? So, I'm telling you, it was bad. So I come back to the middle of the room, right? And I try to look in the back of the crowd, but in my peripheral vision, all I kept seeing was gums. Like, made me mad, right? I mean, really, it really made me mad. And it got to the point where I tried not to tell a joke, and she still kept laughing. I just walked off stage, right? I couldn't take it no more. And the guy, he came up to me, he said, Earl, what is you doing, man? I'm not paying you to do a half a show. And I said, sir, all due respect, I didn't come here to perform and look at the back of a woman's throat through her teeth either. Look like we both got screwed on this deal, but I needed the money though, man. The economy been bad. But after the show, I did find out that her name was Gummy Yummy though. Yeah, don't knock it till you try it. I'm not lying to you. I ain't lying. After that, I said, shoot, man, I need a woman with pop-out teeth. I ain't lying to you. I was so in love, I asked my grandma, did she have friends, right? I started I'm telling you, buddy, I started going to the bingo halls. I had it so bad, I started volunteering at nursing homes. I was in love, man. Oh, man, I was in love. But I will never, I don't like super pretty women, though. It's too much competition, right? On that Instagram. You know Instagram, right? Just go look at like a pretty woman's Instagram picture, and in the comments, all you're going to see is men, eggplant emoji. Yeah. By the way, do y'all know what that eggplant emoji means? Clap your hands if y'all know. I found out what that emoji meant on accident. Y'all laughing, I'm serious, because I actually eat eggplant, right? I do, and I had an ex-best friend that I used to work with. We had a potluck one time, and I brought something in, and he liked it. So, make a long story short, it was a Friday night, and I had some extra eggplant. I was like, I'm gonna be a good friend tonight, right? But mind you, I'm a redneck. I don't use these emojis. That's that young stuff, right? So I texted him, and I said, hey, buddy, I got some good eggplant. Wait a minute. Because when I typed in eggplant, the emoji popped up. I said, holy moly. I said, this is neat right here, right? So this is how that message went. Hey, buddy, I got some good eggplant emoji. Come get you some. He texted me back, right? And he said, Earl, what is wrong with you, man? You know I got a wife. I said, what's wrong with me? I thought he was joking, right? So I doubled down. Hey, I didn't know no better, right? So this is how that second message went, right? I said, hey, buddy, I got some good, juicy eggplant emoji. It's hot and ready. Come get you some. He didn't even wait 30 seconds to text me back. He said, Earl, I don't want none of your nasty private parts. I said, oh my God. All right, so I got on that internet and I looked it up. I said, oh man. But I'm a grown man at the end of the day, and you don't talk to me like that, right? So I texted him back and I said, I didn't want to give you none anyways. I'm telling you, and who the heck, I wonder what, I started doing some thinking. I said, who came up with that meaning for that emoji? Like, if your private part looked like an eggplant, like, you in some trouble, I ain't lying to you. I mean, some serious trouble. Man, but it's good to be here with you all tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you, I done had an eventful week, man. I really did, right? We buried my aunt Wednesday. No, she was a big weight off our shoulders. Like, no, I'm serious. No, like, she was a heavy woman, like, heavy, yeah. She was so heavy, we actually needed a pallet jack just to get the casket about the funeral home. Oh, don't do that, I'm telling you. They tried to lift her up, they couldn't. Shoot, they asked me, they was like, hey, Earl, can we get some help? I said, I ain't throwing my back out. If you think that's bad, we tried to put her in a hearse, but the shocks went out. Yeah, so we had to put her in the back of a U-Haul. God rest her soul. Yeah. And then when we got to the burial ground, right, you know how it's like a 6 feet, deep. She went an extra 2 feet. Yeah, I looked at my mom. I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked at my mom and I said, Mom, Jesus is supposed to come back, and he's supposed to raise everybody up from the dead. I said, he might need a little extra help with this one, Mom. That's been my time. My name Earl, but